New tonight, tackling the teacher shortage. The need for educators still great in South Florida. Close to 400 are still needed in Miami-Dade and Broward.
This despite a recent program launched by the Florida Department of Education allowing military veterans to teach without teacher training. CBS 4's Yvonne Taylor spoke to some veterans who are also educators. He joins us live from downtown Miami. Yvonne, do they agree on this?
Yes, Lauren and Elliot, they both agreed on the fact that military vets should not be teachers unless they have the required education. That is what the Miami-Dade Teachers Union is saying, as well as a military vet that we talked to. In a desperate effort to get more teachers to the classroom in 2023, the Florida Department of Education announced military veterans who have not yet earned their bachelor's degree could become temporary teachers.
I think bringing veterans into the classroom is a great idea.
Tom Gammon is a retired lieutenant of the U.S. Air Force and a retired Miami-Dade teacher, too. He believes military veterans have to be certified in areas they would teach.
There has to be more preparation for them. My first year teaching, I worked with a Vietnam veteran who came into our school. He couldn't make it.
Under the Military Veterans Pathway signed by Governor DeSantis last June, military vets could get a 5-year certification to teach in the state of Florida if they have 48 months of active service and a passing score on a state subject exam.
This is something that I very strongly supported. I'm glad the legislature passed it.
It's fairly ludicrous.
Antonio White of the Miami-Dade Teachers Union is also a military vet who was an educator.
There's over 500 that have applied for this position already. There's only 10 that has accepted the job.
He also believes military vets do not have the proper preparation. So someone would say, well, how come you have one?
Well, I have a degree in accounting. I did my military service. I took my education courses.
When they offer you this opportunity, did you have to comply with all the requirements to be a teacher?
Oh, absolutely. I had to pass the basic teacher competency exam.
In Broward County, the Teachers Union seems to be totally against the program. In a statement, they said, it's a Band-Aid that hasn't put any pressure on the bleeding, let alone any type of healing. And at this moment, it is unclear why so few military vets have become teachers. There is a wide range of possibilities, which right now they could be speculations. The reality is that all over the state of Florida, the need of teachers is about almost 5,000. In South Florida, up to 400. Only one military vet has made the cut as a teacher in Broward. Live in downtown Miami, Yvonne Taylor, CBS 4 News.